Hello friends, welcome to my channel and today we will be starting with our Python course. I will teach you everything I know about Python and this will help you a lot to do Python coding and make uh, terminal applications, command prompt applications. So let's get started with our course. So in this video, first of all, we will be installing Python and pycharm. So let's get started. First of all, I'll go here and open. I'll search for python.org. Then you have to go to this web python.org, and here you have to just go and click on downloads. Here you will get the download the latest version for Mac OS X. Now I'm using Mac OS. If you are using Windows, then like then you have to install it, and at the start it will show you two checkboxes that add Python to path. Then you have to click that in Windows. So after doing that, I will just go on click on download Python 3.9.4. Now you can see that it is installed, and let's open it. It's opening my pkg file, and now you can see that it is showing me install Python. Welcome to the Python installer. What you have to do, you have to just do continue, continue, agree, continue, and install. So now it will ask for a password. I will just put the password. So let's wait. If your network is slow, then it will take some time, or your computer can be slow, then it can take some time. So let's wait for a minute. It will install in a minute. And now you can see that our Python is being installed. Here you can see that this Python 3.9 is opening. So let's see. First of all, let's just open this HTML file. So this is Python documentation. So there is a Python documentation here. You can go through this documentation and have. So let's check. I think yes, we have installed with our latest Python 3.9.4 for Mac OS 8.9 and later. So let's close this. You can move to trash. And now let's check if our Python installed. Let's go to here and let's just put here Python. You can see that we are getting 2.7. We installed 3 because macOS gives the default one as Python 2. So let's give Python 3. So you can see that our Python 3.9.4 is installed. You can see that here Python 3.9.4 is written. And let's check where is the path. So the path is here in macOS. Here is the path. Then now our Python 3 is working, right? So after doing this, what you have to do, you have to install pycharm. So let's install pycharm. You can see that I have Visual Studio Code. You can use Visual Studio Code, but for this tutorial I will use pycharm. So let's install pycharm. So for that you have to do search for pycharm. Here the pycharm, the Python IDE for professional developers. Now you have two options that you can install pycharm free, and one is community, means community and professional. Now uh, the community version is for normal development, Python development, but in professional you can use it for HTML and to write Django and Flask web applications. If and this is a free trial, right? So it is a free trial for now. Then you can buy also. Just click on buy and enter your card ID, and then just transfer the money, and then you will get a professional one. But in this tutorial I will be using the free one, means the community edition. Now what you have to do, just click on download. So here our download has been started. You can see that here download is started. uh, my net is fast, that is why it will not take that time. So let me just close. So now after I will show you how can you configure Python in Visual Studio Code. So let me just open Visual Studio Code here. So I did the Python development in my Visual Studio Code, but for this tutorial I will use PyCharm, right? So I will show you how to do this in PyCharm. Now what can I do? What to do, you have to just go in plugins and install the Python. Search for Python, and here you have to just install it. So I have installed it previously, and after doing this, you should just go and and when you open your Python, then you can see here select the Python interpreter. You have to just click here, and then your Python interpreter will be selected. Now let me just go here. Just open it. First I will show it, then I will show you how to do code clearly, but I will show first of all PyCharm. So now it's opening on PyCharm. So here you have to just drag the PyCharm to application folder. I've dragged PyCharm to applications folder, and now let's wait. So now my here it is copied to applications folder. Now what can you do? You can just close everything and open PyCharm. So for that you have to just put your PyCharm, and you can see that I got PyCharm ce.app. So it's opening. So it's verifying PyCharm ce.app, and let's wait for a minute. So it's opening. It will take a little bit time. Yes, we got the PyCharm ce.app is an application. You have to just click on open. Then trusted source, that is where you can install it. So, and why you chose PyCharm? Because the PyCharm is the famous editor, because it gives many things which are very helpful to us. So this can be very helpful and help you in making many code, many applications also. So you can do uh, like Android development like Kiwi, then you can use Kiwi to do some Android development. You can use Flask and Django also in that. But if you want more support in Python, in Django also and Flask also, then you can install, if you want to install professional to do Django and Flask application, to make Django and Flask website. But we can make a Django and Flask website in the community edition. So I'll just click on I confirm that I have read and accept the terms of this user agreement and continue. So you can see that, okay, so this is a new PyCharm, because I have not seen this logo. This is a different logo. So now this is also changed. First there it was different, now it is changed. So you can see that it is now open me a welcome screen of PyCharm. So don't look here, okay, just don't look here. You have to just create a new project. And if you want to just go through and change the settings, like if you like light, then you can just then you can click on Mac OS Lite. So here Mac OS or IntelliJ Lite and high contrast, I will not recommend you, because it is a very bad color. I have seen the color. So you can just go through the settings, but I'll keep this everything default and just click on new project. Here you can see that it will make a new PyCharm, like it will make a new folder PyCharm project, and I will not do anything. I will write here tutorial, write Python tutorial, and you have to not click your new environment using, okay, you have to click here a previous configured, and you can see that it is not okay. So let's just click here, and I will just click here system. Yes, it configured. So let's just click OK, and now it has configured my Python 3.9. And here create a main.py welcome script. What I'll do, I'll keep this everything default. You have to just change this to previously configured interpreter and just select it by clicking here and clicking on system interpreter and choose it by clicking here. So I have Python 2.7. Now I can use Python 2.7, but I'll use my latest one. So where is Python 3.9? So that's it. So I have Python 3.9, and you can see that there is, let's not choose from here. Okay, let it be. Let's create it. I've created it, and I will just full screen it for you. So I have full screen, and now you can see that there is something different here. So what is this? This is a tip of the day. So tip of the day gives some information about ID whenever you open your PyCharm. If you close it and again open it, then it will again show me tip of the day. It is also very helpful because it shows you information about this PyCharm. So it will also help. But but you should read this. Okay, don't click here. Don't show tips. It will help a lot in doing coding in this ID. So what I'll do, I'll just write here next step, and let me just close this. Okay, and here invite others to your ID and join other ID to work together project. So this is a very good thing about our PyCharm ID. So it helps a lot. So, okay, I'll do it. Got it. And you can see that this is a little bit different code. So we didn't learn what is def, what is def. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just close. Okay, let's write here our first hello.py. I'll do, I'll rename this file. I'll write here, so I'll refactor this and I'll open this and I'll remove everything. Okay, you don't look at that. It is we will learn later what was happening in that, but for now let's just write here one hello.py. And what you have to do, just write here simply print and write here hello world, and you're done. You have to just now right click this and run one hello. So let's write run one hello. So we got hello world. So another way is here, you can just click on here, same will happen. But whenever, if I make here one more, let's for just showing purposes, let me write here time pass. So I'm writing time pass because this is time pass only. I want to just show here. So let me just write something like print hello world 2, hello world 2. And if you want to run this, I will click here. But what will happen? We'll see hello world 2. No, we didn't see hello world 2. We saw this hello world, but we didn't want hello world. We want hello world 2. This is because our first hello is pointing over the our this run button is pointing over the first hello.py. That is why it ran first hello.py. So to run this file, you have to right click and run timer. So you can see here got run time pass. Then only you can run this code. So let's now see. So you got hello world 2. Okay, so now let me just delete this file. Where's the delete button? Okay, so here's it. Oh, sorry. We just delete that. So sorry, I'm deleting it, and now we have deleted it. So we have written our first hello.py, and we have made our first project. In the next video, I will teach you how you can write your first what are variables, and I will make you, and in other videos I will go deeper in Python. So now we have finished, and we have installed Python. We have configured Python in PyCharm, and Now let me just show you. I'm missing something. Let me just show you Visual Studio Code, how to configure it in Visual Studio Code. Now what I will do, I will just right click. I will just click here, and you can see that if you install Visual Studio Code, then you will see like this. Okay, you will not see this recent because I used like Visual Studio Code first only. That is why I'm seeing this results. Sorry, recent. Now what you have to do, you have to just create a new project. So what you can do, you can go here and create a new project, but I can't get the new. Okay, you can go here in terminal or finder, just right click and create a new folder. I'll just open the same folder in which I opened in pycharm, and now I will go here in music and I will go here in pycharm. So here is a pycharm, and click on this and I will open this. Now it's opening my Visual Studio Code. So let me just wait for it, and you can see that this is a IDE folder. You don't still look at this, you will just open hello.py. Now you can see that we are getting this only, right? So you can just click command and the scroll button to scroll in to make it maximize, and scroll out to make it minimize. Okay, and you can see that our python 3.9.4 64-bit python interpreter has been selected, so it's good, right? So now it will automatically detect, and this is a very good thing about Visual Studio Code. So now in the next video, I will teach you what are variable. So now I will see you next time.